Hello and welcome back to Tastemakers, where we show you the best independent food producers we have on the underground, I would say. The new ones, the periphery. Right, today, brand new hot sauce company, The Spice Must Flow, and I'm here with Chris, and we're going to talk about, he hasn't brought out just one sauce, he's brought out 5, and they're all absolutely incredible. I'm going to be tasting them for you in a bit, and we're going to talk through them. Hi Chris, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now we had the launch party in this shop. There should be some footage flying around about now, and it was a massive success. We had loads of people in.
Packed it out, yeah.
Packed it out and sold
One in, one
lots
out.
of sauce. Lots of sauce. Like people were walking out with like 5, 6 bottles at a time. This stuff's dynamite. So when did you start getting on your hot sauce journey, shall we say?
I think a love of spice maybe started about 12 years ago on a trip to Korea, but I think discovering this shop maybe 8 years ago was probably the catalyst. And around about the same time as probably Hot One started. So I started off with some Valentinas and a couple of the more chill sauces, and then just kept coming, buying off Frank, and then started growing chilies, and every year it escalated. And then maybe about 2 years ago, I said I was going to properly do it, and it has taken a little while, but it's really, in the last 6 months, I've really put a lot of time into getting it going. So
Awesome. Have you got like you grow all the chilies that are in your sauces?
no. The ones they're growing just for personal consumption, not in the UK and not in my tiny garden. So
fair play, because you are very generous with the chilies in your sauces, which is a big plus for me.
But it is a chili sauce. Like, it can't be too low down on the ingredients list.
Exactly. And I love it. It's one of those, they pack punch, but bags of flavour. Bags and bags of flavour. And you've got some very interesting flavour profiles. What was the inspiration behind some of these? Because we have the, what was it, the pomegranate and mint. Where did that come from?
Yeah, so I guess it's, when I'm thinking of new flavours, it's what do I enjoy to eat? Just generally, and they don't have to be spicy foods. They're just what do I enjoy to eat, and then I'm like, oh, can I turn it into a sauce? So pomegranate and mint again. That's I guess that's more from getting your shawarma wraps and your falafels and things of more from that sort of region.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Something to go with lamb.
Yeah, it's like a Greek vibe.
Yeah, something around there. And it just goes so well with like a fatty lamb. It's just like falafel for the vegans.
Yeah. Well, I'm a huge lamb lover. Absolutely. So we're going to get into these sauces in a second. What are your plans going forward?
Well, I've got 5 sauces, but I mean, I've been doing it for about 8 years, so I do have a list of about nearly 20 different sauces.
Wow.
So I'm going to slowly do it. I've got an Earl Grey ahi lemon sauce that's very nice. I want to do a biltong spiced hot sauce,
Oh, that'd be nice.
but keep it vegan as well, so you get the massive coriander flavors and all that. There's loads of others that I will remember, but yeah. I've only started it a few weeks ago, so getting the website going, applying to markets, just trying to get the word out there.
Absolutely. Is the website up and running right now?
Website's up and running. Yeah.
So where can they go?
Thespicemusflow.space. Gone deep in the
Yes.
deep in the love of sci-fi.
Well, while we're on the subject of that, there is a sci-fi Dune style theme running here.
There is. It's a general love of sci-fi, obviously inspired by Dune and The Spice Must Flow, but it's more the artwork was inspired by all the classic artworks on the books, and I love like 90s sci-fi TV.
Yeah.
So any excuse to show that passion and show off some great artworks. Plus, there is no sci-fi artwork really.
No.
So it felt
Absolutely
like a
not.
perfect opportunity to do it.
Absolutely. If I see another skull or another like chili pepper with shades on, or a crown or a top hat, stop doing it, Source Firm.
There's no flames. Not yet.
No flames. Brilliant. This is what we enjoy. Right. So we'll just start with the first one. This is called Cosmic Embers. Cosmic Embers. And it's a mustard barbecue sauce. Now, two things I massively enjoy. This is your lowest heat rating of the ones we have. So tell us a little bit about this one.
So this one comes from my love of smoking meats and doing more Texas style barbecue. But I found a lot of sauces are either very much a sweet barbecue or like a tangy mustard. And I wanted something that could work in between, but is also massively black pepper forward.
Yeah.
So it's some sort of mustard hybrid barbecue black pepper.
And it's a Serrano mash. Very nice.
Yeah.
That it's funny where the mustard comes second, which is really nice. And it's a yellow American mustard flavour, so it's not like massively overpowering. It's
not a Bajan, no. It's more.
No.
It's the American mustard.
Yeah.
And if you mix it with a little apple cider vinegar, you can use it as a little thin glaze on some pork or something.
That's really, really good. I mean, usually when you hear about mustard, you hear about something that's like overly sweet or sticky or whatever. This is a beautiful barbecue. It's
textured label as well.
Very textured, yes, lovely, lovely. So this is excellent. If you're bored of the same old barbecue sauces and you just want like a new angle on barbecue, this is excellent. Cosmic Embers, check it out. Right, the next one, we have Red Shift. This is a smoked gochujang sriracha. Now, you already have me at gochujang. So talk us through this one. What was the thinking?
So, again, this is probably from my love of Korean food, but also Thai, and combining it all together, and smoked. So it's my love of smoking stuff. So I smoke onions and garlic for 6 hours minimum. So it's a heavy smoke flavour.
There is a lot of smoke there, yeah.
Then it's blended with fermented serranos, gochujang, agave, and some other spices. And there's a little bit of ghost.
The little ghost there kicking up the...
So it has a little bit of bite to it.
It's a fuzzy tingle. I like it. I mean, Ghost is my favourite pepper. For the fact, I always say, like, you know, Carolina Reaper is like distortion. Ghost pepper's like vintage fuzz. You know, it's lovely and warming, and it eases in like a volume swell. It just comes in. That's what it is in my head, anyway.
Morning eggs, it is.
Morning
perfect.
Eggs.
And
wings. After my own heart.
And wings, which I'm having tonight. So.
Oh, wonderful. Right. Second Son. Now, this is the most talked about sauce, or at least it was at your launch. This is pomegranate and mint. We've just discussed it. Should we have a taste of this one then? What would you pair this with? Oh, you said lamb.
Yeah, so for me, this is all about wraps. So lamb, falafel, anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
And unlike the barbecue mustard sauce, which isn't sweet at all, this one I wanted to actually make sweet.
I can see that with like red onion and like yogurt and all those good things. Oh, yes. This, I can see why everyone's talking about this one. Totally unique, which is what we like around here, because, as I said before, too many tried and tested formulas going on. We need these maverick flavors to just you know, a sauce for wraps. We've had sauces for tacos. We've had millions of them. Sausage for wraps. That's something else. So, yeah, love that. Really nice. Coming in at 2 stars. When I first tasted it, I thought it was stronger than that. Now, having tasted it again, that's 2 stars.
There is a little bit of smoked naga powder in there, but it's
There is a bit. Bringing up the...
Not too aggressive.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's beautiful. That is a real triumph, that sauce. Absolutely. Right, we're on to the next one. The Shroud. Now, it's a jerk. And now, my first sauce I ever put out was a jerk. And I was really happy with doing that. What's the deal with your jerk?
So this uses the same smoked garlic and onions as the sriracha.
Mm-hmm.
But this was actually the hardest one for me to make, just balancing all the different flavors, getting the soy sauce, the orange, the nutmeg, the allspice. There was a lot to balance, but I think we've got there. I really wanted to make a jerk flavour because, especially being in Leeds, like Scotch bonnets are just everywhere in Leeds, so I had to do it.
That's a true jerk as well. That tastes like the sort of thing you get down Notting Hill Carnival. Yeah, that's really good.
With the fermented Scotch bonnet, so
yeah,
it has
the ferment gives it that tang that just brings it over the edge of what is normally you find from a jerk, and that smoked element's coming through quite nicely as well. Kind of rich, it's got a nice body. Very, very good jerk sauce. This is not your normal jerk sauce. This is no reggae, rubbish. This is like some proper business.
There's some proper heat on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure there was some proper heat on reggae sauce when you first did it.
Well, yeah.
Before you got corporate. Right.
You might kill the people in Sainsbury's with that, yeah.
Well, yes. I was having a discussion about this just today. Right. This is the 4-star Star Forge. I like it. Tropical habanero. We all know citrus fruits and habanero, best mates. Absolute best mates. So, what's the story behind this one?
This one, I just really wanted to have a fruity sauce because some of the others, they're just not quite as bright. This one is super bright, super fruity, loads of fresh pineapple, tropical juice. So there's loads of different tropical fruits in it. Then 5 spice and loads of ginger. And it kind of started off, I can't remember now, actually. It's just, I really wanted a fruity one.
Do you know what? It tastes kind of like mixed tropical juice to begin with. And then that heat comes in second. I love sauces that do that, where you have it first and go, oh, that's all right. And then it's usually the fruit ones. I've seen it done with blackberry and blueberry to great effect, where it's like you get the immediate sweetness and then they get mugged by the chilies. It's brilliant. Yeah, I really like this. Deceptively strong for something that says it's habanero. It's
they always surprise me how hot they are. They should be similar to a Scotch bonnet, but it gets me every time.
I always say that habanero's pitched straight in the mid-range, and a Ghost would be the one after, and then you go into all your ridiculousness. But it seems that Ghost is the easiest one to tame. Habaneros, you can get like a mega strong batch of habaneros, or you can get like quite a nice batch of habaneros. I know several sauce makers who put out a deadly batch of habanero sauce and not realise, So, this is really good.
It smells amazing. The fermented habaneros as well.
Yeah. So, are you fermenting all your chilies, or?
So I get them pre-fermented actually.
Oh, nice.
From Chili Mash Company, because I'm still just a small producer. I'd love to be able to ferment my own, but I already have enough tubs of bubbling things around the house. I don't have enough room for that.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm doing that. Down the line, we'll see.
Absolutely. So everyone's had positive things to say. You must be quite not just relieved, but validated.
Yeah, absolutely. Because we've been having a lot of these sauces for years with friends at Wings, but friends getting free wings and free sauce,
Yeah.
This is actual people paying for it and enjoying it. So it's really, really lovely to see.
I think there's always, with anything creative, there's a lot to be said for making the product you would buy. And if you're leading with that attitude, what is the product I would want on my shelves, then you can't go far wrong. And it seems that this...
I had faith in the flavours because while some of them are similar to other things, I didn't want to make something that already exists because it already exists. So,
Absolutely. There's no point putting another mango habanero out there or another, just normal anything, really. So, yeah, well done for breaking the mold and sending it to space. This has been Tastemakers. Thank you for joining us. And Spice Must Flow. Get on to the spicemustflow.space and get yourself ordering some of these sauces. They're not going to break the bank like your American counterparts, and they're bloody tasty, man. See you next time.